Good morning, children. Welcome back. Today we will continue with our sixth chapter, and today we will do the topics of India's contribution at the international level and India's relations with other countries. Now, first, India's contribution at the international level. We have studied in the previous video that India had adopted the non-aligned movement, okay, and India had become free at that time only. They had adopted this non-aligned movement, but they always wanted to help the other countries. They always wanted peace and harmony among the countries. Now, India opposes imperialism, colonialism, and evils like racial discrimination. India didn't wanted imperialism. Imperialism is what? Ruling the bigger countries to other smaller countries. That should be stopped. Colonialism is that the same thing, isn't it? Stronger countries ruling or making colonies in the weaker countries. And racial discrimination, they always oppose such type of things. Then India had always supported UN and is actively involved in all its activities. Right from the beginning, India had helped UN or wants to support UN because India के जो aims and goals थे that were the same as UN. So India always supported UN and is always actively involved in whatever the UN does. Okay, supports UN by sending military to maintain peace and security. It has always supported UN by sending its military to maintain peace and security. Send military troops to Gaza, Cyprus, Congo and Sri Lanka during the conflicts. India has always helped the smaller nations, weaker nations, isn't it? अगर उनको freedom चाहिए या with any of the reasons, India has always sent their military troops to such African countries, isn't it? And Asian countries also like Gaza, Cyprus, Congo and Sri Lanka. Now India has laid emphasis on disarmament to achieve world peace and security. Now India always emphasize on disarmament, मतलब arms नहीं बनाओ या the usage of arms should be stopped. Okay, and always strive for world peace and security. Sent a proposal for total nuclear disarmament in UN General Assembly. Even India has sent a proposal for total nuclear disarmament. मतलब nuclear bombs, nuclear production should be stopped. Okay, and such type of proposal has been sent by India and UN General Assembly. Appeal in UN to spend money to uplift poor instead of using money in creation of nuclear weapons. India has always appealed to UN, okay, कि nuclear weapons को बनाने में जितना पैसा लगता है, that money should be spent on the upliftment of the poor and needy people. India always needs an atmosphere of cooperation, trust and understanding among nations, isn't it? India always wants cooperation, trust, understanding among all the nations. So all this is India trying to achieve right from the beginning till now. Now India's relation with other countries. Now we will study how India has relations with United States of America and Russia. Okay, and in the other videos with other countries. Now first, India's relations between United States. You can see India and I have covered the map of US, isn't it? Now how are the relations with India with United Nations? Now both India and United States are democratic countries. We have studied America had been following democracy right from beginning. Even India has adopted the democratic system after independence. Now apart from having a lot of similarities, there have been lot of ups and downs in the relationship too. India और US के relations पहले अच्छे नहीं थे, isn't it? They were, they didn't have good relations in the beginning, but now slowly and gradually India and US are having a good relations. और पहले अच्छे क्यों ना थे? United States did not like India's role of not joining any power bloc and accepting the non-aligned policy after its independence. Further, they hoped that India would join them, but India joined non-aligned movement for its economic growth. Okay, first reason was what? Okay, when the two power blocs were being formed, America and Russia was being formed, India at that time had adopted non-aligned movement. हमने देखा था Jawaharlal Nehru was the one who had formed the principles of non-aligned movement. So India did not join America at that time, nor India joined Russia. But America को ये बात अच्छी नहीं लगी थी. At that time they wanted that India should join them, but India had taken the decision to remain non-aligned. Okay, so America did not like the decision of India. This was the first reason. Then there is another reason that amicable relations between India and US could not grow. That is US policy of favoring Pakistan. You know, always in the beginning, America had always favored Pakistan. They supported Pakistan in the case of Jammu and Kashmir. Pakistan had joined US led power and military bloc, whereas India had adopted the non-aligned movement. You know, at that time Pakistan they had joined America's power bloc, but India ने नहीं join किया था. So always America is favoring Pakistan from that time only. Treaties regarding nuclear weapons have become one of the most important points of disagreement between India and United States. US has persisted that India should sign the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty and Comprehensive Test Ban Treaty. Okay, US always wanted that India should sign such type of treaties, isn't it? खुद टेस्ट करते जा रहे थे. They had their nuclear power, but they always stopped India to have the nuclear test or to make such type of nuclear bombs. They stopped India from doing production of such type of things. When India conducted nuclear tests in Pokhran in Rajasthan in 1998, it was taken seriously and certain sanctions were imposed against India as US aided financially and technically. जब इंडिया ने पोखरन में राजस्थान में ये न्यूक्लियर टेस्ट किया in 1998, America and all such countries did not like the testing of all such things, so they imposed certain sanctions on India. क्यों? क्योंकि उस टाइम पे America was helping India financially, so we can say America was strong. तो उन्होंने अपना वो दिखाने के लिए they put some sanctions on India. There is a remarkable change in relations between both the countries after terrorist attack on New York's World Trade Center on 11 September 2001. US is now accepting the fact that India is growing economically very fast. जब न्यूयॉर्क में at the World Trade Center terrorist attack हुआ था तो India had helped US. They had economically, we can say, money wise as well as morally also they had supported US. So from that time US is saying कि yes, India is growing faster. India के जो norms हैं, India की जो ideologies हैं, that are good enough, and US is being attracted towards India. Now both the countries wish that there should be intimate relationships with each other. In September 14-15, India's Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi visited America and even addressed the UN nations. Okay, India's Prime Minister, he had gone over there, okay, and addressed the United Nations. American President Barack Obama was the first American president to be the chief guest for India's 66th Republic Day celebration. Okay, even Barack Obama was being invited, and he had been the chief guest for India's Republic Day. In this way, America and India now have a cordial and amicable relations. So after this we can say India और America के अच्छे relations हैं. The issues of terrorism are concerns of the heads of the country. After the attack of this on the World Trade Center, this attack we can say have brought a good relations between India and America. Now India's relations with Russia. The Soviet Union has helped India considerably in establishing heavy and key industries. Always Russia is helping India, giving financial and economic help to India for development of its industries. Soviet Union has taken India's side in the issue of Jammu and Kashmir. When the partition was there and जब Jammu and Kashmir का issue हुआ था, so Russia was the country which was on the side of India. It had also often exercised its veto power in the United Nations Security Council to see that proposal against India pertaining to Jammu and Kashmir issue should not pass. जब भी UN में ये issue होता है और जम्मू एंड कश्मीर कहाँ जाना चाहिए, इंडिया या पाकिस्तान के पास, तो ऑलवेज रशिया ने अपना वीटो पावर यूज़ करके ऑलवेज सपोर्टेड इंडिया. and always said that Jammu and Kashmir is a part of India only. In this way, Russia and India have a very close, friendly relations. Okay, so these topics are being given on page number 43. Thank you, beta.